this video. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And this video is going to be all about how we've kept our budget in line for Christmas. If you are new here, then you don't know, but we are living super poor right now while my husband's going through school, and so we are living like below the government poverty line, and so budgeting in our lives has become a huge necessity. It's something we are very careful with how we spend our money. And so I'm going to give you some of the tips and tricks that have helped me so much with staying on budget for Christmas. The first number one step is decide what you're going to spend. What are you going to spend on each person in your family? What do you think is a reasonable amount? For us this year, because I only got my full-time job in June, so we've only had 6 months to budget our money, we are spending $125 a kid about. So that was our budget. That's what we decided was going to work for our family. So decide and write it down. That goes with the second step. Keep track of what you spend. Keep track of what you buy, especially if you're buying early. It's really easy to forget what you've bought. And then you start taking presents out and you're like, oh shoot, I forgot we had this, or I spent money on this. So write down what you think you're gonna need. So I went through each kid and wrote down their main presents and what they wanted and what I thought they would like. And I kind of decided in advance, like 2 or 3 months in advance, what I was gonna buy them for Christmas. And I wrote it all down. And whenever I buy one of those things, I mark it off and I put how much I spent, and I keep a running total at the top of what they have left in their budget for this year. So now that you know what you're gonna buy, start looking for sales. Go on Facebook, follow sale pages. I'll list a couple that I follow down below. They look for the best sales on different items, and I follow those religiously. I go onto Amazon and I do their deals of the day and I look through those. And again, since I know what I'm looking for, when it goes on sale, because I know what it normally costs because I've been watching it, I'm able to buy that. But kind of the part B of this is don't buy something just because it's on sale. This is something I really have to work on for myself. It's been a challenge this year, is when I see a good deal, I just want to buy it. And I always have to sit there and remind myself, like, you don't need it. This isn't on your list. Like, if you're just buying it because it's a good deal, don't get it. It's not going to be worth it, and it's going to mess with your budget. So watch for those sales of the things you've decided you're going to get, but don't buy something just because it's on sale. Another tip is don't be afraid to buy secondhand. We have become frequent visitors to our thrift store. We try and go at least once a week just to watch for things there. And it's been a huge budget saving tip. Or yard sales are great as well. Yard sale pages on Facebook are becoming more and more popular. I'm sure there's one in your area. Just type in your town and yard sale on Facebook and it usually has something. And then you can watch for things secondhand, because it's amazing what people are selling and what you can get at such a good deal. Another thing is let people around you know what you're looking for, especially if it's a big ticket item or something really expensive or hard to find. You don't have to be like, hey, watch for this. But if you just let someone know, like, oh, I'm trying to get this for my kid, blah, blah, then if they see it at a good price, a lot of times they'll remember and let you know. So it just adds more people looking and helping you find the item you want at a great deal. Another thing I've done this year is look for a cheaper alternative. So if my kid wants something and it's really, really expensive, I'm gonna try and find something similar that might be a little bit cheaper. And when I do a what I got my kids for Christmas, I'm gonna go a lot more in depth in what we spent and how we budgeted, and they will make more sense, but I can't say it now because Christmas. And the last thing is something I've actually seen floating around Facebook, and it says, don't go into debt to show someone how much you love them. And this is a huge thing. Like, remember, your kids are gonna be fine without the latest and greatest whatever. They're gonna be okay with, you know, whatever you get them. And usually Christmas morning, it's so chaotic, they're not thinking about every single thing they wanted. So do not go into debt for Christmas. Don't do it. What's been working for us so that we don't go into debt this year is we have been putting aside money every payday. So every payday I put $50 into our Christmas fund, and I started that back in June. So now that we're in December, we've had that money saved up, and we had it saved up a little early, so we were able to buy things early, watch for sales early, get the things we wanted before they sold out, and that kind of stuff. So don't go into debt, and if you can, really focus on starting your Christmas budget at the beginning of the year. All right, guys, that is my little how to keep on a Christmas budget video. If you found any of these little ideas helpful, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you have a different idea or something that could help us with our Christmas budget, please leave it down below. I would be so grateful. I am really passionate about budgeting lately, and I'm really, really excited about it. And so I'm always looking for new tips and tricks. So let's share those down below, and we'll see you guys for our next video. Bye, guys.